Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I am doing my top 10 favorite HD remasters of all time. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know there's been a lot of remasters out there in the video gaming business. I like to do remasters because I'm kind of afraid of them, remakes, because most remakes, I can't say most, but the ones I tend to like, the remakes, they destroyed. Ever since Final Fantasy garbage remake, I don't trust remakes no more. I rather these companies just do remasters. But like I said in a lot of my videos, not a big graphics head, gameplay over graphics, but I gotta give credit where credit due. These some good remakes for you remakes. There I go, messing up. Remasters for you graphics heads out there. This is for y'all. The graphics heads, stand up. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 10 has to be the Cowabunga Collection. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Konami took all your old school classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games and put them on one big collection for you. Love this collection. Shout out to my youngest brother. He'll be up with this one. You got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 3, the Madden Project, Turtles 4, arcade version. Then you got the Super Nintendo version. They even puts, what was it? Both the Teenage Mutant Tournament fighting games on there, the Super Nintendo version and the Sega Genesis version. Sega Genesis version kind of trash though. Then they even put the old school Nintendo game on there, the Teenage Mutant Tournament fighting Nintendo game on there, and all these games on there. Some of the games have online play. I'm telling y'all, what's the name outdid themselves? Konami. All of a sudden, lately, y'all, Konami actually been waking up and bringing out some good collections, and I gotta give them credit because Konami for the longest was just chilling. It was like, man, we got the pachinko machine, we don't need no gaming no more. They finally got it foot out there behind, and started releasing some of their classics. And I was happy to get this one. And this collection, Cowabunga Collection, I always hold a special place in my heart because my brother got it for my birthday. And it was a great birthday present. I got it on PS4, but I learned now if you got the PS4 version, you stick it in your PS5, they'll automatically upgrade you to the PS5 version, which is tight, man. And both the graphics, all the graphics on this thing are upgraded, for you graphics here, and to give you good qualities of life. Y'all remember them old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games that were very hard and a lot of people couldn't beat legitimately? I know I couldn't beat it. Now you got a save feature. You can rewind back and all that stuff, all type of, if they say, quality of life upgrades. I like that. And it's a great collection to have. If you're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, you do yourself a disservice by not picking this game up. This game on PS4, PS5, what else? Nintendo Switch, all the Xbox consoles. It's out there, man. Get it. I highly recommend this one. So coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 10 has to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. Cowabunga, dude! Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 9 is kind of actually a remake, really. I don't know how it is nowadays. You can say remake, remaster. Y'all can debate this down in the comment section. But coming in at number 9 has to be Ninja Saviors. Wow. Now, Ninja Saviors is actually a remaster I guess you could say remake of Ninja Warriors, the one that came out on Super Nintendo back in the day. The one on Super Nintendo was one player, and this one they had a lot of quality of life to it. They added, well, it was 2-player co-op, and then they added 2 more extra characters on there, which is off the chain. Wow. Now, I like this because I got this game when it first came out, It came out on PS4 and Nintendo Switch, and Xbox. A lot of people don't know it came out on PS4. I hear people talk about the Ninja Saviors collection. They talk about not collection, but the game. They talk about the Switch version. I don't hear too many folks talk about the PS4 version. But that's what you see in the background. Me playing the PS4 version, and this was tight game. Player love it. I guess they couldn't call it Ninja Warriors no more, because I guess Ninja Warriors is real popular now, and so that's why they changed the Ninja Saviors. And pretty much you play the Super Nintendo game. Just imagine the Super Nintendo game with better graphics and 2-player co-op, because that was the only thing that was missing with the Super Nintendo game. It was 1 player, but it still was great beat 'em up. Y'all know I love my beat 'em ups, but this time we got 2-player co-op and just good gameplay, man. And didn't know about Ninja Saviors. The story is pretty much this corrupt government took it over the world, and this other rebel force that went there and hired cybernetic robots to take back the government. And this game, I'll just say the ending was kind of controversial, kind of crazy, but overall it's a great game. Good old hack and slash fun at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of my favorite beat 'em ups of all time too. I love this game. I used to play with a female ninja on there. She was on there. She was fast. You had the ninja with the nunchucks, and then you had the other ninja with the size on his arms, and then you had 2 extra characters that they added just for this version of the game. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to HD remasters or remakes, I guess I can slip it. You can call this remake or remaster. Who knows? It's whatever the developer want to call it. You know how it goes. Y'all know they mix that stuff up all the time. So coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 9 has to be the Ninja Saviors. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 8 has to be the Uncharted Trilogy. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Uncharted Trilogy, Uncharted in itself, it first come out on PS3. The games look amazing on the PS3. I didn't think they could make the games look any better, but with the PS4, when they came out on PS4, they made the games look even better. I was shocked. I was like, wow, y'all made the games look even better. Now, if you have not played Uncharted Trilogy, please, I implore you to pick these games up. These games is pretty much what carried Sony, into their stardom. I remember when the first Uncharted first came out, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people didn't know what it was. I remember letting a couple of my friends play it, and then ever since I let them play it, they loved it. Maybe, like I said, you always have one person that don't like it, whenever you do it. One of my friends, he didn't like it, but most of my friends, they liked it. Uncharted, pretty much Nathan Drake, and he pretty much go on adventures and trying to get forbidden treasure, and it's just a good third-person action game, and it's fun. And what makes it so fun is the characters. Like Nathan Drake, he's funny, he's hilarious. Him and Sully, their adventures. Then Elaine, I'm just giving away some of the characters. I don't want to give them all of it away, but man, I love the whole Uncharted series. But the remakes, not the remake, but the remasters they did for PS4, they look amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not picked these up, please pick these up. These PlayStation exclusives. You can definitely pick this. I think Uncharted, they might be on PC too. Some of them might be. I think the 4th one is. But anyways, we're talking about the HD remasters right now. But ladies and gentlemen, if you got your PS4 laying around, or if you got a PS5, because it's backwards compatible, it definitely works on the PS5. Please, I implore you, pick these games up. These are great games to have, good fun, clean adventures. I love the Uncharted series. One of my favorite series of all time. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 8 has to be Uncharted, the series. Come on around that corner. And around it.
You're dead.
You did, homie. I see. Get him, Tree. Cutscene.
Man, it's about time you showed up.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 7 has to be Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this thing first came out on the PS3 and 360. You know, they've been making Sega been doing all type of collections for the long, but this is like an HD collection. And the ones they did on the PS3, I like the ones on PS4 and 360, not 360, PS4 and Xbox One too, but I think I like this one a little bit better because they had more games on. This one had all the Streets of Rages, 1, 2, and 3, except 4. They had all the Sonics on there. And they had, this was one of the first ones where I saw Golden Axe 3 on there. Golden Axe 1, 2, and 3. And all the games had extra quality of life bonuses. Like when you did certain things in games, it kind of like had a trophy system within a trophy system. You can unlock different interviews with the developers. You can see what they did to make the game, the inspiration of the game, a lot of quality of life stuff in this game. And then you had all your codes work, like you want to do the Supersonic code, all that stuff worked on the Sonic Sega Genesis Ultimate Edition. I hope I'm saying that right. I have it going across there, ladies and gentlemen, so y'all know what I'm talking about. But all these have updated to, I think they at least 720p at least for you graphics heads out there, and they look great. They look great. I enjoy this collection. I remember I got this collection when it first came out. Anything, ladies and gentlemen, 9 times out of 10 that's got Streets of Rage in it some type of way, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna get my money. That's why I told you I done bought Streets of Rage so many times it ain't even funny, man. But man, this thing got about 50 games on it. I think you got all the first 3 Streets of Rages on there. You got Shinobi 1, not Shinobi 1, but you got Shinobi 3 on there at least, I think. Might have some Revenge of Shinobi on there too. I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section. But I know Shinobi 3 on there. You got all the Golden Axes on there, 1, 2, and 3, the hack and slash one. And you got a bunch more. You got Rystar on there. I forgot Rystar was on there too. Whole bunch of Sega Genesis classics on this Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection. Right here, it's off the chain, ladies. I think they called it something else in Japan. I can't remember what they call it in Japan, but over here in America, they call it the Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection, something like that. But all these are upgraded to at least 720p, and that's a good thing, ladies. They look great. They look gorgeous. Got to give that one credit. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 7 has to be Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection. Moving right along. Moving right along. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're keeping this countdown rolling. Keeping the countdown rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 6 has to be Final Fantasy VIII HD Collection. Wow. HD version, my bad. I'm tripping. Now, this HD version came out on the PS4, Nintendo Switch, and I think it came out on Xbox. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, because see, this was so good about this. This was the first time ever outside of the OG PlayStation 1 they rebought these games back out. I remember for the longest they were saying, people saying, I think Square Enix was saying they had lost the code to the games and they didn't know what to do with it. That's why they never would bring it out. They'd tell us anything, us gamers. But anyways, this is the first time they brought it to other consoles besides the PlayStation 1. I have the PlayStation 1 version. I'm going to tell the story again, like I said in another one of my countdowns. For the longest, ladies and gentlemen, I would not touch Final Fantasy VIII. I had just got through fresh off of playing Final Fantasy VII. Then I sat down and tried to play Final Fantasy VIII. I was like, man, Junction. I was like, what is this? I didn't know what this system was talking about. I left that game alone for like 3 or 4 years. I can't remember. I think PS2 was out when I eventually went back to this game because I was like, man, this junk system is stupid. I wasn't liking it at first, so I came back to it after a few years, and I sat down and just actually learned the junction system. And when I learned that junction system, I was like, oh my God, you can make your characters Super Saiyan. Like, I'm like, oh goodness, you make them so powerful. And then shout out to my homie David. He went and taught me another method on it to make my characters even more powerful. I give my boy David credit that he knows some different strategies on these games to just make your characters just. And man, I enjoyed the HD collection. And I keep saying collection, HD version of Final Fantasy VIII. What's so tight about the Final Fantasy VIII HD version? You can speed up the gameplay so you can skip past, all the random battles you have. You can actually go through it fast, and you can do all type of bonuses and buffs. You can make your characters. You can have you can pretty much have like a easy mode on there, and that's so tight. For people that not a big fan of the old school JRPGs, y'all love this because you can pretty much break the game from the beginning because the options they give you. I like the what they call it. I keep saying that word. I love that word. They say quality of life upgrades. I love it, man. And Final Fantasy VIII is still one of my favorite RPGs of all time. So, ladies and gentlemen, see if you can get it, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's digitally. I think the only place you can get the HD version of this game, Final Fantasy VIII, is what is it? You get. I think Switch made an HD version of this game. I think, but you can pick this game up, ladies and gentlemen, on all your consoles, and of course it's on PC. You pick it up on PC, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox finally. So Xbox gets some love with the JRPGs. But man, this is a great game. Great HD version. I love it. Updated the graphics, and people doing side-by-side comparison with the PS4 version of how Squall looked compared to how he looked on PS1. It was hilarious. But anyways, I digress. I'm talking too much. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 8 has to be, not number 8, I'm tripping. Number 6 has to be Final Fantasy VIII HD. right, ladies and gentlemen, we halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you guys and girls for sticking with me for so long. Let's get into this. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 5 has to be Final Fantasy VII HD. Wow, now HD, now high definition. HD, just the remaster, not that garbage remake. We ain't finna talk about that. Look at me, I already talked about it already. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I first got this game. I remember when it was first coming out on PS4. And they said, I think they said like it was, they gave away the screensaver of Final Fantasy VII. At the time, I thought was going to be a good remake, a garbage remake. They gave right this, around the screensaver for it. And the screensaver pretty good because it's so cloud up there and it shows have Air's music playing in the background. Y'all know the music. My OG Final Fantasy VII fans know what I'm talking about. But man, this is a great game. Once again, you got the quality of life upgrades. You got it where you can speed up the battles and you can make your characters real powerful and just pretty much browse through the game. If you want to skip and random encounters, you can turn that off on here. But man, just found more Final Fantasy VII at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. But all you got now is just a good, what they call it, a good paint job. Made it look better, and it's on PS4. And man, I don't think we ever got a physical version of the PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII. I don't think we ever got a physical version of the PS4 version. If y'all know a physical PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII, not the garbage remake, but Final Fantasy VII HD, let me know down in the comment section. I'll definitely try to buy that one. And ladies and gentlemen, what more can be said that has not already been said about the classic Final Fantasy VII? Amazing game. Pretty much what got me into RPGs, and the HD version of it is more of what already worked. If it wasn't broke, they didn't try to fix it. Square Enix didn't back then. They added to it. And we're not going to talk about that remake. I keep talking about it. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't going to say much else about this because Final Fantasy VII speaks for itself. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 5 has to be Final Fantasy VII HD Remastered. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this kind of not it could be considered a game. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a game on. This is my countdown. Like I said, you leave your HD remasters of y'all top 10 down in the comment section. But coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 4 has to be Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies Maps 3. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with the Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies 3, they did a complete overhaul of the maps. It means like they look now, like I told you, I ain't no graphics yet, but these maps look night and day difference from the ones that came out on PS3 and 360. You look at the Giant or the Reach 2.0 and look at the Reach from PS3 days compared to the PS4 days, night and day difference. And then if you play it on the PS5, it look even better. They touch up the graphics even more. It looks amazing, ladies and gentlemen. All the Black Ops map that they retouched, they look amazing when they remastered them. Let's see if I can remember all the maps. I used to play these zombies maps. Shout out to my homie 2D Dex and Trey-tastic. Let's see, what was it? Let's see, we had the Giant, which was the Reach 2.0. What else they remastered? Shana Numa. Kingdom Der Toten, Ascension. I can't remember all the name of the maps now, but they retest the moon. They retest all those. Basically, wasn't too much old, but the maps that came out on PS3 and 360, they retest them on the PS4 and Xbox One. Them maps look amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Still your same zombies, but they just retest the maps. So that's why it's coming in at number 4 on my list, because the maps looks amazing, and the zombies still being the zombies. They're still out there trying to, you got to kill them. Like I said, they got to die. Got to kill them. That's what I was, that I was sitting here to do. Got to kill the zombies. Anyway, I'm just being silly. But ladies and gentlemen, some of my favorite and fondest memories of my gaming history was playing zombies maps. Just playing them all day, all night long, all night. Let me stop. But ladies and gentlemen, pick these games up. If you can. If you have not gotten the zombies, ladies and gentlemen, try to get into the zombie map. Get you a couple of online buddies or friends that you know you can play it, man. 4-player co-op, and you just gotta survive. You get all type of guns, the ray gun, the what was it? I forgot the name of the guns. I ain't playing now. The Galil, ray gun 2, Wonder Waffle, man, all type of just clean fun. I can go all day about zombies. But if y'all want to check out my top 10 zombie map, for my zombie fans out there, I got a top 10 zombie maps of all time that I did. If y'all want to check that out, click the link in the description. It'll be going across there as soon as I'm able to put it up there. Yeah. Anyways, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 4 has to be Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the HD remaster zombie maps.
And he got his ass to the Golden State Warriors and got his ass swept again.
But most great players have to join the 73 and 9 team to win
I
a
haven't
championship.
even Kevin Durant, so that must be a sore topic for you.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
I didn't bring up Durant at all.
Ooh, I gotta breathe.
Have we not got max ammo yet?
Nah.
For real? Okay, there we go. Oh! I can't go down first. Why was all that crap?
Oh,
Going down. That don't
I ain't got
count.
no ammo. That's why I said we don't open the doors. I just told you 5 times. We ain't got no ammo. Why are you opening doors?
Well,
With
the
people with no ammo.
box was behind us. That's why I opened the door.
With dogs all over us? Really?
The box was there.
Oh, that dog jumped over you. You see that? Oh, they cheated.
Nah, that dog ain't cheat. Nah. Sir Judah got us all killed. Nah. That's what it was. I think he working with the people, dog. He working with Trey trying to get us down.
No, actually, he did something smart because I was running that box myself.
I wasn't gonna run for no box. I would've ran for a wall,
I
man.
needed the box.
Nah. Yeah, we know. Damn. You on the box?
Y'all stupid,
Nah,
boy.
okay.
Oh yeah, today.
Okay. I see. We got some D riders in here. I ain't gonna say it out loud, you two, but y'all know what that means. Yeah.
Good day.
I'm gonna need y'all to get off this catwalk.
They just gave this man the Dracon and gave me the Pharaoh. Like, that's crazy, right?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the last 3. Thank you once again for sticking with me for so long. Excuse me, let's get into this. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 3 has to be Super Street Fighter HD Remix. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Street Fighter, that's one thing about Street Fighter. It never goes out of style. I remember what got this back popular. A lot of people like to say, I watch different YouTubers, they talk about the, when they brought Street Fighter 2 Turbo out on Xbox Live. A lot of folks didn't know it, even though it was out on Xbox Live, it also was out on PS3, but back then people didn't give PS3 its credit, but I'm not going to get into this. But because the game got so popular back online, who was it? Capcom decided to take that whole game and remaster it. I mean, it made it look like a brand new game. You should be seeing in the background, because I still got this game on my PS3. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the gameplay footage up for you guys. They touched up the graphics and made it like a brand new game, and they remixed the sprites on there, made the music sound different. And what more can be said about Street Fighter, ladies and gentlemen? Street Fighter, even though, like I said, I'm on that Tekken kick right now, I still give Street Fighter their credit. I give Street Fighter credit what credit due, even though I'm not finna talk about that. I'm gonna save that for a review. Super Street Fighter 2 HD Remix is a great game. I don't think they ever made. They might have made a physical version on this. I think the only physical version they made of HD Remix is the 360. I think they got a 361 that got that game actually on there. And I think that's the only physical version they actually made of HD Remix. Other than that, you have to download it on the PS3 or 360. Now, I think the 360 is finna close either in June or July, so you can't download it no more in a while. So, if you still got a PS3 laying around, ladies and gentlemen, download that game because it's awesome. I wish they would have made a physical version of it on the PS3, but I think it only came out on 360. I might have to see if I can find that disc, because the 360 disc has got like a whole bunch of Xbox Live games on there, and that's one of them. I think it got Super Puzzle Fighter 2, remix on there too. The HD remaster of that on there too, because they did a lot of 360, a lot of physical games on 360. I give 360 credit, man. I'm a PlayStation fan, but I gotta give 360 credit. Whoever was over 360 before Don Matrix got there, they was really trying to push that 360 all across the globe. I give them credit. Well, anyways, we ain't finna get into that. That's a whole nother topic for another time. But ladies and gentlemen, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 3 has to be Super Street Fighter 2 HD Remix.
You win. Mexico. Round 1. Fight. You win. Round 2. Fight. You win. Hong Kong. Round 1. Fight. You win.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 2. We're down to the last 2. We here. It has to be Tekken Tag Tournament HD. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the only way you can really get this game, the HD version of Tekken Tag Tournament. Now, don't get me wrong, Tekken Tag Tournament looks amazing in itself. It was like one of the first PS2 launch, what's in that launch window. It looks amazing. Now, you want it looking even better, you have to get Tekken Hybrid. Tekken Hybrid has the HD HD remaster of Tekken Tag Tournament, the OG Tekken Tag Tournament game on there. It looks amazing, ladies and gentlemen. If you put them side by side, ladies and gentlemen, they look night and day. They touched up the graphics and just did a lot of quality of life. Just gave it a facelift. And if you didn't know about Tekken Tag Tournament, that was when the first time it was like a dream match. You had Kazuya, Jin. I kind of like Jin back in the day on those games before he went through that whole transformation and everything. I kind of like Jin back there. I had to give that boy credit. But you can have Jun and Jin on the same team. You have Kazuya and Jin on the same team. And you also have Jun and you can have all the Mashimas on there. I think he had your Crazy Silvers on there. He was on there too. Mokujin, Unknown. They tried to say that was Jun on there. But yeah, man, Tekken Tag. HD remastered version is off the chain. It looks good. I'm telling y'all, for y'all graphics head, y'all would love this how this game looks compared to the PS2 version, PS3 version of it. How they did it. It looks amazing, but like I said, the only way you can really play this game, you got to find your copy of Tekken Hybrid, because it comes on Tekken Hybrid. I think it stayed exclusive to the PS3. That HD remaster of Tekken Tag Tournament. It's off the chain, ladies and gentlemen. What more can be said about Tekken Tag Tournament? I'm gonna be quiet. Tekken Tag Tournament speaks for itself. Y'all enjoy the gameplay. So ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 2 has to be Tekken Tag Tournament HD.
Round 2, fight. Round 1, fight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to my number 1. My number 1 favorite HD remaster of video game of all time is Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Shenmue within itself looks amazing on the Dreamcast. A lot of people will tell you, Shenmue fans as myself, will tell you Shenmue, the whole series Shenmue is like a game before its time. Sega just used to pump out some amazing games. They still have that system like Grand Theft Auto got, where you just roam if you want to. Let me stop saying it. But the free roaming system, you can roam and get a job on that, all type of game. But when they Sega sat down and made a remastered version of it, day one pick for me. Now the remastered version of these games, Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2, came out on PS4 and Xbox One, and they look great to me. And I think they came out on PC. They look great to me. It look, if you sit it beside the Dreamcast version compared to the HD remastered version, night and day difference. They look great. They look great. I love the Shenmue series. I don't know, talked about the Shenmue on my channel numerous of times. And the reason why, y'all gonna get mad at me, Shenmue fans. I never did get a chance to play Shenmue 3. I got it day one. Never did get a chance to play it, because I'm telling y'all, when Shenmue 3 came out, unfortunately, it came out around the time of Persona 5. And Lord have mercy, I put in 1,000 hours on Persona 5. At Persona 5, I literally had to force myself from stop playing that game, because I was going to keep playing. I had to stop. Saying, no, Double Dragon, stop, or you won't get all these other games played. That game is that good. But anyway, we're talking about Shenmue. I'm sorry. Great game. If you did not know the story about Shenmue, is Ro, the main protagonist. Ro comes home, and next thing you know, his dad done got killed by Lon D. You don't even know what's going on. You saw your dad get murdered, and you got to go back and get revenge. And the whole journey, you journey all across Japan, and eventually Shenmue 2, you go to China, and you're trying to get strong so you can fight Lon D and get your revenge. And that's what makes you want to play Shenmue so much, because it may be a revenge story, but it's a very unique revenge story. What the things they did about it ain't no premises. The things you can do, you train with this sensei, you train with this person, you help this person out along the way, you get a job, do what you need to do, and you're trying to get your revenge for what they did to Ro's dad. And man, it's amazing. I love Shenmue, man. I need to play part 3. I know I love it, but I need to play part 3. I know. Persona. I told y'all, Persona 5 took all my time. I'm sorry. Sorry, Shenmue. I apologize. I am appalled at my behavior. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what more can be said about Shenmue? Shenmue, one of the greatest games of all time. That about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, for my top 10 favorite remastered games of all time. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen, your top 10 favorite remastered games of all time. I know I missed some. Y'all just let me know what y'all's is down in the comment section. I like to converse and go back and forth with my subscribers. Not really back and forth. Just, just talk to y'all. I like to talk to my subscribers. Love y'all. And, people that watch this video, your non-subscribers, y'all come subscribe. Come join the Double Dragon 912 family. We're a family over here. We are family. I got all my subscribers with me. Let me stop. I destroyed that. I know y'all. Forgive me. But yeah, that, like I said, one more time. That wraps it up for this rendition of my top 10 HD remastered games of all time. Like I said, leave your comments down below of your top 10. I would really like to know. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.
Wanzai, South Carmine Quarter, Yan 10 Apartments. This is where Li Xiaotao is? First, I need to find Wanzai.
Traveler, stay and listen to a song.
It's a song wishing luck to travelers. Put some money in. It'll bring good luck.
Young man, where are you headed to?
I'm looking for a place called Wanzai.
Wanzai is that way.
Thank you very much.
Welcome! Welcome to Hong Kong! Looking for fun? Do you need a guide?
Are you a lone boy? You need a place to stay?
Need a tour? It'll be cheap.
Hey, handsome! Let me take your photo!
Ugh.
Someone just took a picture of you.
Huh?
He's going to try and sell it to you later. He'll be persistent, but you don't have to buy it.
Okay.
Be careful. Not all people are nice in Hong Kong.
I understand.
If you need a place to stay, try that Free Stay Lodge.
Free Stay Lodge?
You can always stay there for free.
You are so kind.
You were good to her on the ship when she was scared. Well, take care of yourself.
Bye, Rio.
Goodbye.